And we are live here in the Lions Den. Sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties getting this live stream set up, but we got it figured out, and we are about ready for some basketball here. It's the 7-0 undefeated Gravette Lions and the 3-2 Providence Academy Patriots as we are underway, and that tip is going to go out of bounds. It looks like it will be awarded to Providence. And down come the Patriots with the ball. Kicks out to the corner. Shoots the three off the front iron. Zero grabs the rebound. He goes up and is fouled by Brennan McCarthy. It looks like that will be McCarthy's first of the evening. Going to the line is number 0, Suri Alberti. And here's his first shot. It's up and it's good. Providence is on the scoreboard first. They take a 1-0 lead. Here's the second shot. It's up. No good to the left of the iron. They're going to say it didn't hit the rim. Gravette will be awarded the basketball. Keegan McGee will be the inbounder to Shane Fitzgerald. Here comes Fitzgerald down with the basketball. Providence in a man-to-man defense. Fitzgerald looking to pass. He's going to dump it down to McCarthy. McCarthy looking to drive over to Holden Jeffries. Kicks it up to Jackson Harp, and he loses the basketball, and Providence will get that. Will Bankston is going to pass it over to number 5, St. Clair. Back up to the top of the key. It's number 11, Luke Fugate, directing traffic. It's going to be down to Alberti. Back up to Fugate. Gonna throw it in the corner to St. Clair. He fires a corner three. It's way short air ball, to be matter of fact, but it is rebounded by Providence. Back out to Fugate at the top of the key. They're gonna try and set up another play, and it's tipped by Holden Jeffries. Brennan McCarthy with the ball. Dumps it down to Jeffries down low, goes up, and it's blocked by Fugate. They're gonna say they say it is out of bounds on Providence, though. Shane Fitzgerald inbound the basketball for the Lions. To Hart. Hart gonna drive baseline. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound Providence. Fugate coming down the floor with the ball. Lions gonna set up in a 1-3-1 zone. Looking to pass down to Alberti. Looking to drive, he can't do anything. Back out to Fugate on the wing. Trying to drive middle, kick out to the corner. It's number 24, Bankston. On to Fugate, back out to Bankston in the corner for 3. He drills it, and it's a 4-0 Patriot lead. Fitzgerald dribbled the basketball for the Lions. Handoff to Jeffries. Now Jackson Harp with the ball. To Keegan McGee at the top of the key, looking to drive. He is on Fugate. He goes up off the glass, and it rolls in. And the Lions got their first bucket of the evening. That's Keegan McGee with that one, and it's 4-2. Fugate with the ball. Down to Alberti. Back out to Fugate. Back in the corner, Alberti for 3. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound by Bankston, it won't go. And we got a foul on the floor. Let's see who this one will be on. They're going to call it on number 2, Brennan McCarthy. That was number 13, Parker Carey with the rebound. Fugate almost dropped the pass. It's out to number 5, trying to drive, goes up, and it's blocked by Jeffries. It's a loose ball. Could be anybody's, and they're going to say it was out on the Lions. It will stay with the Patriots. St. Clair was the one trying to go up for that layup. He was short, though, and he will inbound the ball. Up to the top of the key for Bankston. He's going to shoot a floater. It's good. Providence takes a 6-2 lead. Fitzgerald passes it down immediately to Jeffries to get it inside of McCarthy. Flip to McGee on the free throw line. He drives, goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound by Bankston. Providence trying to set up an offense here. Fugate asking for the ball. They give it to him. And it looks like we're going to have a foul. They're going to call it on, looks like Carely. That's Carely's first of the evening. And the Lions will get the basketball right back. Fitzgerald with the ball. Up to Jeffrey. He's going to shoot a three from the wing off the front iron, no good. Rebound by St. Clair. He kicks it down to Fugate. He's going to try and set up an offense. Trying to look. He's going to pass it down to Bankston. Oh, a good flash inside the paint. And it was an awkward shot by Alberti. McCarthy tried to take a charge. He fell. Nothing was called, though. Lions in transition. Harp going to drive baseline. Makes the layup, but it will be a travel, no basket. Fitzgerald got the rebound and kicked it to Harp. They went fast break. Harp tried to get himself a bucket, but he walked before anything could happen. Going to kick it inside. Oh, St. Clair going to drive and a finger roll off the glass and in. It's 8-2 Providence with 3:50 remaining in the first quarter. Fitzgerald going to take it down for Gravette. Up to McGee at the top of the key, directing traffic. Harp tries to cut baseline, and McGee can't connect with him. It's stolen by the Patriots. St. Clair driving. Kick out to the corner to Fugate. Driving into the paint, and he dumps it down to Alberti, and he's fouled. Makes the basket. McCarthy gets another foul called on him. And Alberti's going to the line for a chance for a three-point play here. And we have looks like a hockey line change here for the Lions. All new subs into the game. Number 20, J.D. Beam. Number 0, looks like Trace Sizemore. Number 4, Hudson Harris. 23, Drake Madison. Number 33, Pierce Elsie. Alberti is... Free throw comes up short. Elsie with the rebound. He's going to take it down. Dumps it to J.D. Beam. To Madison in the corner, being guarded by Alberti. Gets it back. Lions going to set up an offense here. Elsie with the screen. Beam playing off of it. Sizemore back out to Beam. Driving to the middle. Throws up a floater. He gets some help from the glass. It's up and in. And it's 10-4. Providence trying to make something happen here. In the corner, Alberti. Back out to St. Clair. Looking for someone to pass it to. Alberti has it. Back to St. Clair. Driving to the middle. And Pierce Elsie tries to take a charge, but he's called for a block. That will be his first. Checking into the game for the Patriots is going to be number 23, Zane Jackson. He's checking in for Carely. So Patriots inbound it. Fugate with the ball on the wing. He's directing traffic, trying to make an offense happen. Bankston at the top of the key. Thought about shooting it, he didn't. St. Clair with the ball up to Fugate. Here's St. Clair on the wing, trying to make something happen. He's going to drive, guarded by Madison. Euro steps, and that Euro step had an extra one in it, so he's going to be called for a walk. Gives the ball back to the Lions with 2:29 to go here. Providence up 10-4. They got off to a hot start. Doing a great job creating offense, and the Lions can't buy a bucket right now. J.D. Beam tries to pass it to Trace Sizemore, but the pass goes out of bounds, and it will go to Providence. Inbounding the ball will be Bankston. He will pass it to Fugate. And Fugate passes it back to Bankston, so he will be the one taking it down the floor. To St. Clair. Inside to Fugate. And before he can get a shot up, he is fouled. Looks like that one is going to be on 33, Pierce Elsey. That's his second of the night. We're going to say it was a shooting foul, looks like. Oh, wait, never mind. They're in the bonus. That's Gravette's 5th foul of the quarter. We still have 2 minutes and 10 seconds to play. Fugate's shot is up and in. So it's 11-4 now. Already jumped in the lane, but nothing called. Fugate going to shoot a second one, and it's nothing but net. So it's a 12-4 lead for Providence. Beam tries to get it to his man, but it's tipped. Oh my goodness! St. Clair goes up on the fast break layup, and Hudson Harris coming in hot, blocks it to the moon basically. NASA is tracking that one, but they're gonna say it is a foul. So St. Clair will be at the line shooting free throws. Number 4, Sloan Cook, about to check into the game as St. Clair makes his first free throw. Holding Jeffries will be checking into the game for Gravette. St. Clair's second rattles in and out. Jeffrey is going to pass it to J.D. Beam, trying to make something happen here. Providence still in a man-to-man defense. Beam going to drive, Euro step up. The layup is missed, but Madison gets a rebound, kicks it out to J.D. Beam in the corner for 3. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound by Pierce Elsey. He goes up, guarded by St. Clair. He's fouled and count the bucket. So Pierce Elsey will go to the line for the first time tonight. Gravette struggled on their free throws lately versus McDonald County last game. They only shot 56% from the free throw line. They're trying to change that tonight. Here's Elsey's first shot. It's off the back iron, no good. Rebound by St. Clair. Here comes number 11, Fugate. He's been very aggressive trying to drive the ball into the paint. He's going to pass it to St. Clair, who's been shooting the lights out so far. They try to get inside of Fugate, and they're unable to. Holden Jeffries comes up with the steal, and he's fouled by Fugate before he can make anything happen. Jeffries will be the inbounder of the basketball. Lions going to inbound the basketball, and J.D. Beam with the ball. He's going to dribble it up, and they're going to set up an offense. Hand off to Holden Jeffries. He's going to kick it to Hudson Harris for 3, and it's off the front iron, no good. Pierce Elsey can't come up with the rebound, and the Patriots are coming the other way fast. Oh, and Drake Madison's going to tip that one out of bounds, but looks like Albany may have touched it before it did go out, so it will stay with the Lions. Hudson Harris, last game versus McDonald County, had 20 points. 4 of those came from three-point. He had 4 threes last game. He had 3 rebounds and 2 steals. He was an impact player versus McDonald County. Here comes J.D. Beam, guarded by Sloan Cook. Hands it off to Holden Jeffries. Now Hudson Harris going to dump it down to Pierce Elsey inside the paint, trying to go to work. And Holden Jeffries now has the ball at the top of the key. He's going to Euro step into the lane, up and in. Holden Jeffries, ladies and gentlemen. He's Gravette's leading scorer. He had 21 points last game versus McDonald County. And it looks like he's having himself a night. Gravette in their 1-3-1. Cook going to pass it down to Jackson. And he tries to get it back to Cook. He's unable to. It's a race for the ball. And now it's a scramble on midcourt. Hudson Harris comes up with it, goes up for the layup, and he's rim stuffed. Providence coming down fast. It's St. Clair. Crosses over. Providence has numbers, and he's going to end up setting up an offense. Gravette goes back into their 1-3-1. St. Clair has the ball. He's going to pass it to Sloan Cook, who's dribbling. Back out to St. Clair in the corner. Drives baseline. Cook with the ball. 2 seconds to go. Throws it up at the horn, and it's good. Sloan Cook with a buzzer beater floater. And the Patriots take a 15-8 lead at the end of the first quarter. You're listening to Gravette Lion Basketball on GHS TV Radio.
Man, I dig inner monologues. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look, a fillet of fish just sitting here in my mind being all delicious. Hey!
That's my sandwich.
What? How did you get in my inner monologue?
Door was open. Give it back.
Man, get your own invisible sandwich.
Any day is a great day for a filet of fish sandwich. And right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 filet of fish sandwiches for only $3.33. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary.
Oh, you haven't tried the KFC dunked wings? So you must be Sarah then. Sarah has no short-term memory. She was gonna get some wings when she forgot her wallet at home. But then she forgot why she went home. Also, she didn't know where home was. And why is she in Istanbul when she lives in Kyalami? She doesn't know. But she does know that she will one day taste the dunked wings. She has an excuse. If you're not her, then you have no excuse. Get the KFC dunked wings for only $21.90. KFC, so good.
You love chocolate.
Chocolate.
You love M&Ms.
Oh, yes.
But your tastes have grown up, and you're just not wild about super sweet milk chocolate. So you've been avoiding M&Ms.
Yeah.
Well, fear no more.
Huh?
M&M's Dark Chocolate to the rescue.
My heroes.
M&M's Dark Chocolate Candies.
And we're back here for some second quarter action here. JD Beam is going to take the ball, looking to pass it, dumps it inside to Holden Jeffries. Back out to Pierce Elsey. Thought about it for 3. He doesn't take it, though. Going to drive. Tries to pass it to Holden Jeffries, but he ends up kicking it like a soccer ball out of bounds. And it will go to the Patriots. Sloan Cook will be taking it down. He's going to pass it to St. Clair with the ball. Cook setting a screen. Cook doesn't like it, though. Or excuse me, St. Clair doesn't like it. He's dribbling inside the paint, back out to Cook. He's going to tries to throw a lob pass to Jackson. It gets tipped out, though, by about 3 Lions there. But so it will stay with the Patriots. Looking to inbound the ball. Can't find anybody. Finds Carely. Out to Cook. A deep 3. Off the front iron. No good. JD Beam with the rebound. And here they go. The Lions like to play fast, and that is exactly what they're doing. Jeffries up and in. He's got another bucket. And it's 15-10. Lions starting to cut into this Patriot lead. St. Clair will be taking it down. Over to Sloan Cook. Back into St. Clair. He's tried to step back, almost shot a 3. Didn't end up taking it, though. Cook with the ball. Dumps it inside to Jackson. And it's turned over. Bad pass. Jeffries coming down with the ball. Euro steps on Cook. And he lays it up and in. It's now 15-12 as Providence called for a timeout after the Lions get some defensive turnovers and some buckets off of it. And with 6:49 to go, Providence will call a timeout. The Lions really like to play fast. Providence really needs to limit their pace of the game and to not let Gravette get those fast break layups because that's what's been causing the comeback so far. They need to be careful with Holden Jeffries. He is the anchor of that defense. He will get so many steals in that 1-3-1. They need to be careful at the top of the key with him. They also need to take away Gravette's second chance points. There have been many possessions where Gravette has gotten offensive rebounds and they go back up, and then Providence needs to limit those. And they also need to get Alberti involved on the boards. Man, he can jump higher than anybody else on the court. They need him to get them some rebounds so they can get some second chance points. At Gravette's keys to the game, they cannot let St. Clair shoot it. He can get on fire fast and make this game get out of hand. And we'll go back to our keys to the game in our next pause of action, but St. Clair will be taking it here. It's 15-12, 6:42 to go. Into St. Clair, dumps it inside to Carely. Back out to Jackson, looking to drive, fade away. That's a tough shot. Off the back iron, no good. Harris comes with the rebound, and here comes Gravette, fast and furious. He's going to pull it back, though, at the top of the key. Elsey looking to screen. He doesn't end up doing it, though. Passes it to JD Beam. Elsey sets the screen. He rolls off of it. Beam going to drive over to Madison in the corner. Dribbles it up to the top of the key. Passes it to Hudson Harris. Gravette going to set up an offense now over to JD Beam. to Pierce Elsey, looking to make something happen. Almost lost the ball there. Providence wants a carry. They're not going to get it. But St. Clair steals it out of Elsey's hands. Going to Euro step up and in. That's a tough bucket to make it a 17-12 Patriot lead. It's back up to 5. Providence still in man-to-man. J.D. Beam will be taking it down. He's going to pass it to Hudson Harris. Over to Holden Jeffries. Dumps it down to J.D. Beam. He's being double-teamed, trying to go up. He's not going to end up getting a shot because he will be fouled by St. Clair. That's on the floor. Looks like Fugate is about to sub into the game for the Patriots. And a couple of Lions. Looks like Harp and McCarthy will be the subs for Gravette. Coming out will be Elsey and Madison for the Lions, and St. Clair will be coming out for the Patriots. Lions going to inbound the ball. J.D. Beam will be the one to throw it in. To Hudson Harris in the corner. He fakes the handoff, goes up, and he just slams it on top of Fugate's head. Up, down, up and down he goes. It's 17-14. Now Jackson with the ball. Over to Albany. Goes it to Bankston. Bankston from the corner, no good. Rebound by Jackson Hart. He's going to throw it to Hudson Harris and tried to hit Jeffries in the corner, but a pass goes just wide. And man, I wish we had instant replay on radio because Hudson Harris really just threw that down. Fugate really couldn't do anything about it. Harris was already halfway up in the air before Fugate realized what was going on. They're going to kick it back out to Fugate. Thought about shooting it, he doesn't. Ends up passing it. They're going to throw it down low. Get it into Clarley. He goes up, no good. It's a jump ball, and Harp is going to be the one to come up with it. Hudson Harris with the ball. It's being guarded by Curley. They're going to throw it to J.D. Beam. He's guarded by Fugate. Dumps it inside to McCarthy. Good defense by the Patriots. Harp driving baseline, kicks it out into the corner. Now Jeffries at the top of the key for 3. He is way short. That ball did not, in fact, hit anything on the goal. And it will be going to the Patriots. Bankston will be the one taking it up for Providence. Passes it to Fugate. He's been the playmaker so far for Providence. He's going to drive, goes up, and it looks like it's knocked out by McCarthy. It's a scramble for the ball. Jeffries ends up coming up with it. Looking to pass it. He guys, J.D. Beam goes up. He's fouled, and you can count the bucket. Curley went straight up, and J.D. Beam just ran right into him, and Curley's going to get called for the foul. Checking into the game is Jackson for Providence. Bankston will be the one coming out. So J.D. Beam at the line. Chance for a 3-point play. Back to Gravette's horrible 56% free throw percentage versus McDonald County last week. Hoping to fix that. Beam's free throw is up and good. He does fix that somewhat. Checking into the game is Keegan McGee for Gravette. J.D. Beam will be coming out for the Lions. Fugate will be the one to take it down for Providence. Gravette in there 1-3-1. He's going to pass it to Kimbrough. Back out to Kimbrough's going to drive baseline. Tries to get it into the corner to Jackson, but Hudson Harris is there to intercept it and knock it out of bounds. But possession will stay with Providence. I think it's Jackson inbounding the ball. Sloan Cook is checking into the game for Kimbrough. He will be guarded by Holden Jeffries. We're going to throw it up. Fugate comes down with it. Harp almost intercepted that pass. It's a floater. Comes up way, way short. Hudson Harris is the rebounder on that one. Keegan McGee with the ball now looking to make something happen to Harris at the top of the key. He fires a long-range 3 off the front iron. No good, though. Providence going to come down. It's Fugate. He's been aggressive all game, and he tries to drive into the paint, but it's going to be a charge called. McCarthy takes the charge. Fugate gets called for another foul. Checking into the game is Bankston for Providence. He's going to take the spot of Fugate, who is in a bit of foul trouble. I believe that's his second of the evening. Harris will be the one taking the basketball down for Gravette. He's got McGee right beside him. He does pass it to McGee. Looking, he's going to hand it off to Jackson Harp, and it's tipped. It was great defense by Bankston. He tipped the ball, but Jackson Harp was the last one to touch it. So the possession will go to Providence. Drake Madison will check into the game for Harp. We're all knotted up at 17 here with 3:19 to go here in the first half. Sloan Cook will be the Patriot with the basketball, taking it across half court. He's looking to pass it inside. He does. Gets tipped by McCarthy, though. And Already came up with the basketball, but he took a couple steps before he dribbled. It's called for a walk, and we'll be going the other way. McGee inbounds it to Hudson Harris. McGee about to set the screen. He's guarded by Cook. Great defense by Cook. He picks Hudson Harris, and then Cook is fouled. Sloan Cook poked the ball out. He took it, and Hudson Harris tried to get him back, but he ended up fouling him. J.D. Beam will check into the game for Hudson Harris. Curley will be inbounding the basketball for Providence. He's going to pass it out to Cook. They're going to set up an offense. Gravette still in their 1-3-1. Passes to Jackson in the corner to Alberty. Fires a three. No good. He gets his own rebound, though. And Lions want to charge. J.D. Beam fell down. They're not going to get it, though. Cook drives and turns it over. Jeffries passes to J.D. Beam. It's a one-on-one. He goes up, and he's fouled. Almost went in for the N1. It rattles around the rim and goes out, though. He will have a chance to make up those 2 points at the free throw line. Foul is going to be called on Jackson. There were a couple of Patriots, though, trying to slap that ball off the backboard. None of them were successful, though. Beam is 1 for 1 on free throws tonight. His first shot is good, make that 2 for 2. And the Lions will have their first lead of the night. It's 18-17 after that free throw. 2:39 remaining here in the first half. Beam's second shot is up, and it's good. He's 3 for 3 on the night from the line. Now perfect 100%. Sloan Cook will have the ball now. They're going to get an offense set up. Cook taking it across midcourt. Jeffries on top of that 1-3-1. They're going to get it into the corner. It's a three. Comes up just short. Curley just missed that one. McGee going to pass it to McCarthy down the floor. It's like a baseball pass. He drops it, though. Here comes Alberty on a fast break. He goes up. What a layup. A little bit of a jelly package there. Gets it up and in, and we're knotted up at 19. J.D. Beam going to pass it down to Drake Madison. Drives into the lane. Reverse layup. No good. Sloan Cook gets the rebound. They're going to go fast here. Cook, oh my goodness. Drake Madison just levels him at the free throw line. He will get called for a foul. Jackson Harp is going to check into the game for Gravette. That's Drake Madison's second foul of the evening. It's going to be on the floor, so the Patriots will inbound it. Jackson will be the one to inbound the basketball. Drake Madison coming out of the game. Jackson Harp is in. He will be guarding Sloan Cook. Alberty with the pass to Bankston. Sloan Cook with the ball at the top of the key. Cook. Look at Alberty in the corner. He tries to drive in the middle. He does. He's got a wide open floater. It's off the back of the rim. No good. McGee tries to throw it to Harp. He drops the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. It will go to the Patriots. McGee tried to throw that one, play fast with Harp. He just wasn't looking for the ball, and by the time he did, it was off his chest, and it just skyrocketed out of bounds. Providence will inbound the ball. Bankston will be the one to catch it. .130 to go here in the first half. 19-19 is the score. Cook tried to throw a lob, and it was tipped, though. Here comes Jackson Harp on a wide-open fast break. He goes up. He misses the layup. Elsie gets the rebound, and he is fouled. Jackson Harp had a wide-open layup, but I think that was Bankston coming in, trying to make a chase-down block. He missed the block, but it didn't matter because Harp had missed the layup. Elsie got the rebound, went up, and was fouled. He'll have 2 shots. Elsie's first shot is up and no good. He's 0 for 2 from the line tonight so far. That one went off the back iron. LC's second shot, and maybe a lane violation. It's up and good anyway, so it doesn't matter. So he gets his free throw up and in. Sloan Cook with the ball. Oh man, threw it into Bankston in the paint. He somehow caught it. Now Bankston's dribbling around. He picks it up at the top of the key, throws it to Alberti inside, tipped by JD Beam, but they're going to get him for a foul. 1 minute on the dot to go here. It's 20-19 Lions. So Alberti will be at the line. Now, his first shot is up and in. It's good. So we are now tied 20-20. Alberti's second shot is up and good. He goes 2 for 2 on those free throws, and Providence takes a 21-20 lead. Lions trying to figure out who's going to inbound the ball. Jeffries mans up and takes it. Providence is going to full court press. Harp with the ball, throws it in the middle to Madison, gets it across half court. Now Elsie has it, looking to make something happen. Back up to Madison, a long-range logo 3 splash. Madison from deep. And the Lions now take a 23-21 lead after Madison's three-pointer from Wisconsin. Into the corner to Curley. Looking to Cook on the wing. Gonna dump it inside to Bankston. Inside to Alberti. That's a great play. The ball movement was awesome there. And he goes up and in. 23-23. Lions gonna inbound it as Providence gets back into their full court press. Sloan Cook with the interception. He shoots a floater over JD Beam, and it goes off the backboard, but Alberti rebounds it and goes up and in. It's 25-23 Patriots. 6 seconds to go. Jeffries driving down the floor. Looking, it's tipped out by Bankston. 2 seconds to go. JD Beam tips that one out, and as the buzzer sounds, JD's heave goes way off. Gravette wants a foul as Bankston maybe tapped his arm there on the shot. They're not going to call anything, though. And the teams will head into the locker room. It's 25-23, Providence in the lead. As the teams will head into the locker room, Matt Bush is not happy with that call. He really wanted a foul. They're not going to get it. And we will head into the locker room. The 25-23 Patriot lead. You're listening to Gravette Lion Basketball on GHS TV Radio.
Thirst. Can I try out a few Coke Summer sound effects on you? Yes. Cool. You okay with this? Yes. And this? Yes. And what about this? Yes. Ha! Gotcha there, Thirst. That wasn't sound effects. That was a Coke. I'm no longer thirsty. You're so out of here. Coca-Cola. Open happiness.
You can do it all by yourself, baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
Spilled your drink? Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up spills quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading ordinary brand. So you can get back to your night. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Dinner, dinner, dinner. Every day you have to think of what's for dinner. Well, now Subway has a solution that is sure to please every person you have to feed for that last meal of the day. It's called Dinner Tonight. Every day after 4 p.m., Subway is offering a Dinner Tonight special, which includes 2 regular 6-inch subs, 2 bags of chips, and 2 21-ounce fountain drinks, all for just $11.99. This offer is available all day long on Sundays. Subway of Kodiak. Eat fresh.
It's O Rewards Member Appreciation Month at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Stop in today and check out store-wide savings, plus earn double points on over 225 items. It's our way of saying thank you. If you're not already a member, sign up today during O Rewards Member Appreciation Month. It's fast, easy, and free. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better prices every day.
O'Reilly. Auto Parts.
have a Sprite, and cheer for Sonia.
Taking a family of 5 to the amusement park can cost a small fortune.
Oh, yeah. So to save some money, we thought, hey, let's bring the amusement park to us.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, step right up, young man. Are you ready to ride the wacky waterfall?
That's just the bathtub with the shower head running.
Nope, it's the wacky waterfall.
It's the shower, Dad.
Waterfall.
Wacky.
There's an easier way to save. To get a free rate quote, go to geico.com. Then buy online, over the phone, or at your local Geico office.
Flo here from Progressive to tell you how you get more than great savings with us. You get customer service access through our mobile app, online chat, or by phone.
That's a lot of ways I can get in touch with you. I see what's going on here. You can't name favors, but I'm your #1 customer.
Actually, we offer all our customers these ways to contact us.
I'm sure you give just any customer your personal
company
contact info.
Well, you did call us more than any other customer this year. So in that sense, you are our #1 customer.
Get help from Progressive through the website, app, chat, or phone. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Ew, gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks, boys.
Tell me why.
I've washed it so many times, but the odor won't come out.
Tell me why.
No, you tell me why I can't get rid of this odor.
Have you tried Downy Rinse and Refresh? It doesn't just cover up odors, it helps remove them.
Wow, it worked, guys.
Yeah.
Downy Rinse and Refresh removes more odor in 1 wash than the leading value detergent in 3 washes. Find it wherever you buy laundry products.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppable bottle shake. And now a Smith solo. Nice. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection with Downy Unstoppables in-wash scent beads.
You know that Big Bargain detergent jug is 85% water, right?
85% water? I thought I was getting a better deal because it's so big.
If you want a better clean, Tide Pods are only 12% water. The rest is pure, concentrated cleaning ingredients.
Ooh, pass me the intercom thing.
Attention shoppers, if you want a real deal, try Tide Pods.
Don't pay for water, pay for clean. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide Pods.
Water content based on the leading bargain liquid detergent.
Man, I dig inner monologues. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look, a fillet of fish just sitting here in my mind being all delicious. Hey!
That's my sandwich.
What? How did you get in my inner monologue?
Door's open. Give it back.
Man, get your own invisible sandwich.
Any day is a great day for a Filet-O-Fish sandwich. And right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 Filet-O-Fish sandwiches for only $3.33. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary.
Oh, you haven't tried the KFC dunked wings? So you must be Sarah then. Sarah has no short-term memory. She was gonna get some wings when she forgot her wallet at home. But then she forgot why she went home. Also, she didn't know where home was. And why is she in Istanbul when she lives in Kyalami? She doesn't know. But she does know that she will one day taste the dunked wings. She has an excuse. If you're not her, then you have no excuse. Get the KFC dunked wings for only $21.90. KFC, so good.
You love chocolate.
Chocolate.
You love M&Ms.
Oh, yes.
But your tastes have grown up, and you're just not wild about super sweet milk chocolate, so you've been avoiding M&Ms.
Yeah.
Well, fear no more.
Huh?
M&M's Dark Chocolate to the rescue.
My heroes.
M&M's Dark Chocolate Candies. Available wherever fine candies are sold.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
So a friend told me about Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, and his exact words were, "It changed my life."
I used to spend a ridiculous amount of time trying to remove tomato sauce from inside our microwave and soap scum off the bathtub.
It's like seriously magic, and my secret weapon for cleaning the kitchen, bathroom, doors, and walls, and even keeping my sneakers clean.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser.
Greatest invention ever!
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, the unicorn of cleaning.
10 to the 10 to the 10 to the 10, 10 to the 10 to the 10 to the 10, 10.
Planet Fitness, through the use of motivating montage music, has made it easy to join. Just remember 10 10 10. For 10 days, sign up for $10 and pay just $10 a month after that. Hurry, you only have until November 10th to take advantage of this Planet Fitness offer. Planet Fitness on 42nd Street next to Shopko.
10 to 10 to 10 to 10 to 10.
Let's head into our first half recap. Providence started out hot. They took a 6-0 lead right off the bat before Gravette could get any points on the scoreboard. The first quarter ended with a Patriot 15-10 lead, but Gravette has cut into that heavily thanks to Holden Jeffries getting a bunch of steals and layups. He has 6 points alone from that. Providence went into the locker room up 25-23, and the teams are now back out on the floor getting ready for this second half. The Gravette High School girls played today at Lavaca, and they got a huge win. They played West Side, and they got the huge win, 61-26. They're in the Lavaca tournament, so that's a big win for them. We're about ready here for the second half. Providence will be inbounding the basketball. Curley will be the inbounder. Fugate is going to be the one to receive it. So here we go. Fugate going to take the ball down. Passes to St. Clair. He's been the shooter, and Fugate has been the driver. He's been creating a lot of plays by getting in the paint. He's guarded by Shane Fitzgerald. And that's a long three from Bankston. It's no good. Harp with the rebound. Throws a baseball pass to Fitzgerald, but it's intercepted by Bankston. Throws it down. Fugate tries to dump it inside. No good. Oh, that's a great pass from Curley down to Fugate down low. He gets the bucket. 27-23 Providence. Fitzgerald to McGee. McGee looking. He's going to pass it to Harp. Harp going to get it inside to Holden Jeffries. Trying to do some post work. Oh, Harp tried to make a back cut. Brennan McCarthy came up with the ball, though. McCarthy going to do some work. Goes up off the glass and rattles in. A fadeaway layup from Brennan McCarthy cuts the lead back down to 2. Here's Fugate with the ball on the top of the key with the pass down to St. Clair. St. Clair looking back out to Fugate on the wing. He's going to drive it in the paint. And it's tipped up, and McGee comes up with it, throws it to Jeffries on a fast break behind his back. Tries to get it to Harp down low. He can't do it, though. Already came up with the basketball. Guarded by Jeffries. Goes up for the layup. No good. Keegan McGee with the rebound. Down to Jackson Harp on the other end. He's going to drive baseline. Layup, and good. And the Lions have tied it up 27-27 after a finger roll from Jackson Harp. Fugate dumps it into St. Clair. Layup is up and good. Cuts right in the middle, right in front of Fitzgerald. Nothing he can really do about that. And they threw it to Harp. It looks like it was Fugate who tried to take a charge. He was unsuccessful. They're going to get him for a block. It's Fugate's second foul of the evening. Here's the pass to Keegan McGee. Gets it to Shane Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald to Harp on the wing. McGee sets a great screen, lets Harp get into the paint, but he turns it over as he tried to pass it to McCarthy. It's a fumble on the ground, and it's going to end up being a jump ball. Possession to Providence. They're going to set up an inbounds play here. Jeffries. Oh, Fitzgerald tried to get it to McGee. It was unsuccessful. Excuse me, it was Gravette with the possession, not Providence. Pardon me on that. Gravette will get the ball back that was tipped out by the Patriots. Harp in the corner. He's going to drive into the middle. Euro steps and airballs a floater. McCarthy got wrapped up in the rebound with Bankston, but they're going to get McCarthy for a foul here. It's McCarthy's second of the night. Fugate will be the one to take it down for Providence. He's going to pass it to St. Clair. Looking to do something. Drives middle. He tries to Euro step. McCarthy gets in his way and is called for the block. That's back-to-back fouls of McCarthy. That's McCarthy's third of the evening. 5:40 to go in the third quarter. St. Clair at the free throw line. His first shot is up in money. Providence takes a 30-27 lead here. St. Clair getting ready for a second shot. It is up and good. It's 31-27. Providence back out in front by 4. Fitzgerald at the top of the key. Guarded by St. Clair. Into McGee. Back out to Fitzgerald. Tries to go behind the back. He was unsuccessful at first, then regained it. And then he tries to get it down low to McCarthy, but it goes out of bounds. And the ball will go to the Patriots. Fugate coming down with the basketball. Into the corner. St. Clair wide open corner three. It's way too long though. McCarthy ends up coming up with the rebound. Into Holden Jeffries, into the wing, drives into the middle, out to Fitzgerald. Now McGee with the ball, looking to do something. Back out to Fitzgerald. Jeffries asks for it on the baseline. He does. He gets it and sinks a little floater from the short corner. It's 31-29. Gravette cuts it back down to 2. Fugate with the ball. Drives middle, kicks it out to St. Clair. Now a corner three from Bankston. It's no good, and I think Harp's going to get called for a foul trying to get the rebound. That's Harp's second foul. Ball will stay with Providence. Bankston will be the one to inbound the basketball. Curley gets it to Fugate. And he's at the top of the key with the ball. Guarded by McCarthy. He dribbles it off of his foot. It's a race for the ball. McCarthy comes up with it, and he jump steps. Should have been a travel. And misses the floater. But on the rebound, they're going to get Alberty for a foul. The ball will stay here. Elsie checks in for McCarthy. And Shane Fitzgerald will inbound the basketball. Elsie wide open, and he pump fakes Bankston. Bankston goes flying, tumbles over the top of Elsie. Yeah, he's going to get called for a foul. No brainer there. Elsie will go to the free throw line. JDB will check into the game. Looks like it's going to be for Fitzgerald. Elsie's going to get 2 shots, though. He's made 1 of 3 free throws tonight. His first one rattles out. It's no good. JDB now will check into the game for Shane Fitzgerald. 31-29 Providence with 4:31 here to go in the third quarter. Pierce Elsie's second shot is up, and he got it. It's 31-30. 4:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Fugate will take it up. He's going to pass it to Banks, and Jeffries falls down and gets back up, though. Into the corner to Albany. Thought about it. No. He's going to end up passing it. Here's St. Clair with the ball. Kicks out to Fugate. And Bankston from the corner is good. That's a three-pointer from Bankston. Providence makes their lead 4 points again. J.D. Beam with the ball. Over to Keegan McGee. Into the corner to Jackson Harp. Ends up passing it back to Keegan McGee. They get it inside to Pierce Elsey. And down low to Harp, and he reverse layup is good. 34-32. Lions cut it back down to 2. St. Clair thought about the 3, didn't pull the trigger. And he kicks it back out to Fugate. Fugate back in the corner. St. Clair with a pump fake, sends Harp flying. And now Bankston's going to have it at the top of the key, trying to set up an offense. Gravette in there 1-3-1. Over to Fugate. And we have a lane violation. 3 seconds in the lane. It will be called on Bankston. Hudson Harris and Drake Madison will check into the game. Harp and McGee will be coming out. Harris will be the one inbound the basketball. Providence going to go in a full court press. Madison with the ball. It's back to J.D. Beam. Hudson Harris now has it. He's going to try and get to the middle. It's kicked around. Providence ends up coming up with it. Here's St. Clair. His layup is up and good. Back to 4. It's 36-32 Providence. Gravette going to set up a press breaker here. Looks like it's full court man-to-man as of now. Oh, they try to get to Madison. It's tipped. Banks had great defense there to force the bad pass. Already tipped it out of bounds, so it will stay with Gravette. But Providence right now is a headache right now for Gravette. They could not break this press as of now. St. Clair is doing a great job face guarding J.D. Beam, forcing the others to try and come to the ball. But even they're getting face guarded, and there's really nothing that they can do. Harris will inbound it. He is the quarterback for the football team. He gets it into Holden Jeffries. Kicks out to J.D. Beam in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. And he goes reverse layup. It doesn't even hit a thing, though. St. Clair passes it down to Fugate all the way on the Providence side. And here's Bankston with the ball. He's going to try and set something up. Being guarded by Madison. Into the corner to Fugate. Fugate dumps it into Alberty, and it's a wide open layup. 38-32 Providence. They make the lead 6. Matt Bush wants a timeout here. We're going to take one with him. You're listening to Gravette Basketball on Gravette High School Television Radio.
Man, I dig inner monologues. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look, a fillet of fish just sitting here in my mind being all delicious. Hey!
That's my sandwich.
What? How did you get in my inner monologue?
Door's open. Give it back.
Man, get your own invisible sandwich.
Any day is a great day for a filet of fish sandwich. And right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 filet of fish sandwiches for only $3.33. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary.
Oh, you haven't tried the KFC dunked wings? So you must be Sarah then. Sarah has no short-term memory. She was going to get some wings when she forgot her wallet at home. But then she forgot why she went home. Also, she didn't know where home was. And why is she in Istanbul when she lives in Kyalami? She doesn't know. But she does know that she will one day taste the dunked wings. She has an excuse. If you're not her, then you have no excuse. Get the KFC dunked wings for only $21.90.
And we're back here. 2:34 to go here in the third quarter. It's 38-32 Providence. Shane Fitzgerald will take down the basketball. Holden Jeffries with the ball in the corner, dumps it in the short corner to Madison. Tries to get back out of Fitzgerald. It's tipped by St. Clair. He's going to come up with the ball. Here comes the Providence Patriots. He goes up for the layup. It's up and good. Harris tried to take a charge. Not going to call it, though. It's 40-32 Providence with 2:13 to go here. St. Clair's really taking control defensively. Harris with the ball. Over to Fitzgerald. To Jeffries in the corner. He dribbles it back out and gives it to Fitzgerald. Dumps it inside to Pierce Elsey. And we have a foul. Let's see who they're going to get here. I have a feeling it's going to be St. Clair. It is. They're going to get him for a hold on Elsey. That's St. Clair's third. Providence still has 4 fouls here in the third quarter. Jackson will check into the game. I'm assuming it will be for St. Clair, assuming he's in foul trouble. Elsie at the top of the key is going to drive, kicks it out to Madison for a corner three. It's no good. It will be rebounded by Jackson. And here comes Providence. Going to kick out a wide open three from Carolee. It's way short though, but Fugate comes up with the rebound. He drives baseline, goes up. Oh, it rolls out. Carolee with the rebound though, and he goes up and in. It's a 10-point lead for Providence now. And Matt Bush wants another timeout. Providence is starting to run away with this one. It's 42-32 with 1:24 to go in the third quarter.
Thirst, can I try out a few Coke Summer sound effects on you?
Yes.
Cool. You okay with this?
Yes.
And this?
Yes.
And what about this?
Yes.
Ha! Gotcha there, Thirst. That wasn't sound effects. That was a Coke. I'm no longer thirsty. You're so out of here. Coca-Cola. Open happiness.
You can do it all by yourself, baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
Spilled your drink? Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up spills quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading ordinary brand. So you can get back to your night. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Dinner, dinner, dinner. Every day you have to think of what's for dinner. Well, now Subway has a solution that is sure to please every person you have to feed for that last meal of the day. It's called Dinner Tonight. Every day after 4 p.m., Subway is offering a Dinner Tonight special, which includes 2 regular 6-inch subs, 2 bags of chips, and 2 21-ounce fountain drinks.
We're back here as Hudson Harris will inbound the ball for Gravette, and he gives it to Fitzgerald. It's 1:24 to go here in the third quarter. Providence up 42-32. Being guarded by Fugate at midcourt. Fitzgerald going to dump inside to Elsie. Jeffries the back cut. They're not going to give it to him. Now Fitzgerald with the ball to Drake Madison for 3 at the top of the key. Off the back iron, no good. Already gets the rebound. He's going to get called. Holden Jeffries is going to get called for over the back, trying to get that on him. So Providence will inbound the ball. Gravette's going to get into their 1-3-1. Fugate will dribble it down. He's being double teamed. He's going to pass it in the corner to Jackson. Back out to Fugate. Loses it. And Pierce Elsey is going to come up with the ball. Fugate right behind him. He's going to pull it back, though. Looking. He's going to pass to Fitzgerald. Thought about it. He doesn't pull the trigger from 3, though. Back out to Pierce Elsey. And he passes it back to Fitzgerald, sets him a ball screen. Hudson Harris with it now. Into the corner to Jeffries. Here's Drake Madison with it now. 35 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Madison dribbling, gives it to Pierce Elsey. Hudson Harris has it on the wing to Holden Jeffries. He's going to drive middle, kick it out to Madison from the corner, and it is off the side of the backboard. And it's rebounded by Jackson. Here comes Bankston with the rebound, and he passes it to Fugate. Fugate in the corner to Jackson. He's driving baseline. Back out to Alberty. He fires a corner 3. It's bottom. And it's 45-32. 2 seconds to go. 1 second to go. The buzzer's going to sound. And Providence has ran away with this one. They take a 13-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. 45-32. You're listening to Gravette Lion Basketball on GHS TV Radio.
Man, I dig inner monologues. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look, a fillet of fish just sitting here in my mind being all delicious. Hey!
That's my sandwich.
What? How did you get in my inner monologue?
Door's open. Give it back.
Man, get your own invisible sandwich.
Any day is a great day for a filet of fish sandwich. And right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 filet of fish sandwiches for only $3.33. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary.
Oh, you haven't tried the KFC dunked wings? So you must be Sarah then. Sarah has no short-term memory. She was gonna get some wings when she forgot her wallet at home. But then she forgot why she went home. Also, she didn't know where home was. And why is she in Istanbul when she lives in Kyalami? She doesn't know. But she does know that she will one day taste the dunked wings. She has an excuse. If you're not her, then you have no excuse. Get the KFC dunked wings for only $21.90. KFC, so good.
You love chocolate.
Chocolate.
You love M&Ms.
Oh, yes.
But your tastes have grown up, and you're just not wild about super...
And here we go. The start of the fourth quarter is underway. Sloan Cook has checked in the game for Providence. He will have the basketball. Dumps it inside in the corner to Jackson from three, and it's an air ball. But Hudson Harris can't come up with the rebound. It goes out of bounds off of him, and it will stay here with the Patriots. Gravette undefeated 7-0, facing a 13-point deficit here in the fourth quarter, trying to keep their undefeated season alive. Here's Jackson in the corner. Inside to Curley, and he misses the layup. Elsie tried to take a charge, so he had a wide open layup, and he missed it. Holden Jeffries now has the ball, and he kicks it to Fitzgerald. He has it on the line logo. Guarded by Bankston. Gives it to Drake Madison on the wing. He's guarded by Jackson. Inside to Holden Jeffries. Double teamed. He still shoots the floater. It's no good, but Hudson Harris comes up with a rebound. Out to Fitzgerald. He shoots a long range three. It's good. Shane Fitzgerald for three cuts it the lead to 10. 7:08 to play here. 45-35. Providence still in control. Here's Bankston with the ball. Dumps it to Cook. He's going to drive on Madison. And he walked. Yeah. Tried to Euro step and shoot a floater, but he took an extra step or two. We're going to get him for a walk. 6:54 to go. Harris is tying his shoe. Jackson Harp will check into the game for Drake Madison. Hudson Harris the inbound. Fitzgerald to receive the ball. Patriots up 10 here. 6:50 to go. They're going to dump it to Hudson Harris. Down low to Pierce Elsey. He's going to work. Kicks it in the corner. Fitzgerald for three. He knocks down another one. Back-to-back threes for Shane Fitzgerald. And it's 45-38. Looks like Providence is going to talk things out as Shane Fitzgerald hits two huge threes to cut the deficit to 7. Shane Fitzgerald with his first 6 points of the night. They come off back-to-back threes. Providence is now only up 45-38. There's 6:35 to go in the basketball game. Gravette 7-0, trying to keep the undefeated season alive here against Providence. Lions need to get Holden Jeffries going here. He's usually their primetime scorer. Last game versus McDonald County, he had 21 points. They need to get him going if they want to have a chance to come back and take the lead. I mean, last week versus McDonald County, Gravette shot 53% from the field and 32% from three. So they're really looking to improve those numbers. Heading into this one, they're going to need to flip it fast. So Providence will start off with the basketball. Since Shane Fitzgerald knocking down his second straight three made Providence to call a timeout. Now Fugate will be the one to inbound it. And looks like Bankston will receive the inbound. And he's going to just end up passing it back to Fugate. Gravette into 1-3-1. Fugate guarded by Jeffries, gets it inside to Bankston. He pulls it out though. Gets a ball screen set. He drives to the free throw line, kicks it out. Dumps it inside. Here's Albany. And he goes up, tipped by Elsey. He's going to come up with the ball. Here comes Gravette. Passes it to Jackson Harp. He's going to drive baseline. Goes up and draws the foul. So Jackson Harp will go to the line for 2 shots. Foul's going to be called on number 13, Curly. 6:08 to go here in the ball game. Harp at the line shooting 2. His first shot is up and good. Jackson Harp knocks that one down, cuts the lead down to 6. His second shot is up, and the same thing as the first, nothing but net. It's 45-40. Gravette has cut it down to 5. 6 minutes to go here in the ball game. Viewgate gets it to St. Clair. And Pierce Elsey is going to take a charge. St. Clair lowered that shoulder just a little too much. Drive into the lane. And he's going to call for a charge. So Gravette's going to get the ball right back. Shane Fitzgerald with the ball. Fitzgerald going to pass it to Jackson Harp. Back to Fitzgerald. He's going to look. Gets it to Hudson Harris at the corner. Into the short corner where Holden Jeffries, he bobbled it. Gets it back though. Hudson Harris to Fitzgerald. Now he's going to drive inside looking. Gives it to Elsey. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hudson Harris, a corner 3. No good. But a rebound by Jackson Harp gets it right back to the Lions. To Harris in the corner. Making some moves, guarded by Alberty. Now to Fitzgerald. 5:14 to go here in the game. Fitzgerald going to get it to Harris. To Jeffries in the corner. Back to Harris. Harp now in the corner. He's going to drive baseline. He's going to kick it to Fitzgerald. But the pass goes into the bleachers. And it will go to Providence. Checking into the game is Jackson. He's going to check in for St. Clair due to foul trouble. All right, here comes Fugate with the ball. Over to Jackson, who has just checked in. Passes it to Bankston. Bankston looking to drive. He picks up his dribble at the free throw line. He gets it right back, though, from a teammate. He fires a 3, and it is good. Bankston buries a tray ball. 48-40, 4:35 to go. Jeffries into the corner to Harp. Tries to get it inside to Elsey. He got tipped, but Elsey got the ball. Now Fitzgerald has it, dumps it back inside to Elsey. Holden Jeffries is wide open in the corner. Holy cow. It's off the front iron, no good, though. Rebound by Bankston. And Providence wants to slow things down here as there's 4:13 to go in the ball game. They're up 8. Bankston with the ball. Gravette's going to go back to a man-to-man defense now. Dumps it inside. It's a loose ball. Bodies on the ground. It's Elsey and Curly fighting for it. They're going to end up calling a jump ball possession to Gravette. But we have a timeout called by Providence. We're going to take one with them here. 48-40, Patriots lead. 3:57 to go here.
Man, I dig inner monologues. Hello. Oh, look, a fillet of fish just sitting here in my mind being all delicious. Hey!
That's my sandwich.
What? How did you get in my inner monologue?
Door's open. Give it back.
Man, get your own invisible sandwich.
Any day is a great day for a Filet-O-Fish sandwich. And right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 Filet-O-Fish sandwiches for only $3.33. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary.
Oh, you haven't tried the KFC dunked wings? So you must be Sarah then. Sarah has no short-term memory. She was gonna get some wings when she forgot her wallet at home. But then she forgot why she went home. Also, she didn't know where home was. And why is she in Istanbul when she lives in Kyalami? She doesn't know. But she does know that she will one day taste the dunked wings. She has an excuse. If you're not her, then you have no excuse. Get the KFC dunked wings for only $21.90. KFC, so good.
You love chocolate.
Here we go. Providence to inbound the ball. They're up 8 with 3:57 to go here. To Curly. Gives it to Fugate. He's going to drive baseline, guarded by Jeffries. Picks up his dribble, but he's got the open layup and good. Kind of faked out Jeffries with a pass there to open up that layup. It's now 50-40. Providence in the lead with 3:42 to go here. Here's Harp with the ball. Passes it to Hudson Harris. Fitzgerald asking for it, but it's intercepted by Fugate. He's got a wide open layup in transition, and it goes in. It's 52-40 now. Providence starting to run away with it again. Gravette's undefeated season in danger here. Over to Hudson Harris. Harris with the ball at midcourt. Gives it to Shane Fitzgerald. He dribbles in the middle. Back out to Jeffries for three. Bottom. Jeffries hits the tray ball. It's 52-43. 3:07 to go. And it's Fugate with it. He's being double teamed now. He's going to pass Curley into the corner where Bankston is. He drives, shoots up a floater, and it goes in with a little help from the backboard. 2:48 remaining now. 54-43. Providence extends the lead back out. Fitzgerald looking to make something happen, and he overthrows Jackson Hart, but it goes out of bounds. We got three new Lions checking in. It's Beam, McGee, and McCarthy checking in for LC, Fitzgerald, and Harris. 2:39 remaining in the ball game. And it's going to be, this is going to be Fugate taking it for the Patriots. They're looking to put the nail in the coffin here. I'd say a three might just do that. They kick it into the corner to Bankston, who kicks it back out to Fugate, into the corner. And that's a three. It goes off the back iron, no good. Jackson just couldn't quite hit that one. JD Beam comes up with the rebound, and he's in transition. McGee sets him a ball screen. JD Beam looking to do something. He picks up his dribble at the top of the key. To McCarthy to Jeffries. And gives it to Jackson Harp, who's trying to drive. Euro steps, goes up and in. And the foul. So Jackson Harp with the and one. 2 minutes to go on the dot. Fugate gets called for the foul. He pleads his case that he was going straight up, but the ref is not biting it. So it's 54-45. Harp at the line. It's good. So it's 54-46. Gravette all of a sudden cuts that lead. It's 1:54 to go here in the basketball game. Fugate with the ball. Gives it to Curley. Curley into the corner to Jackson. He gives it back out to Curley. Dumps it inside to Bankston. Dumps it inside to Alberty. And he goes up, but he misses the layup. Gets his own rebound. Misses that layup. And we're going to have a foul on Alberty as he tried to get that rebound. McGee ended up coming up with it. Looks like Kimbrough is going to check into the game for Fugate. .135 here in the basketball game. 54-46 Providence over Gravette. JD Beam with the ball. Gives it to Brennan McCarthy. Inside back to JD Beam. Jackson Harp from three at the top of the key. Too long though. Alberty comes up with the rebound. 1:18 to go here. Gravette really needs a bucket and quite a bit of stops. So Holden Jeffries gets called for a reach as Bankston was carrying it down and Jeffries just went in hot. Fugate will check back into the basketball game. Fugate checking back in. Kimbrough coming out. Bankston will be the inbounder for Providence. Looking to pass it. He gets it into Fugate. He's being face guarded by JD Beam, and JD Beam is called for the foul. That will be the Lions' second foul of the fourth quarter. Kimbrough will check back into the game along with St. Clair. Fugate will be checking out along with Jackson. Kimbrough is yet again the inbounder. Providence asking for a timeout. They're going to get it, though. So with 11:11 to go, Fugate will end up checking back into the game. So 54-46, Providence leads with 11:11 to go. You're listening to Gravette Lions basketball on GHS TV radio.
Thirst. Can I try out a few Coke summer sound effects on you?
Yes.
Cool. You okay with this?
Yes.
And this?
Yes.
And what about this?
Yes.
Ha! Gotcha there, Thirst. That wasn't sound effects. That was a Coke. I'm no longer thirsty. You're so out of here. Coca-Cola. Open happiness.
You can do it all by yourself, baby girl. What's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink.
Spilled your drink? Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up spills quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less than the leading ordinary brand. So you can get back to your night.
Buy you a drink.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Dinner, dinner, dinner. Every day you have to think of what's for dinner. Well, now Subway has a solution that is...
So back into the game here. St. Clair is now the inbounder, and he inbounds it. It's going to go off of Jeffries, though. So St. Clair is going to inbound the ball right back. Tried to get it to Carely. Oh, instead he passed it. He passed it to Bankston. He gave it right back to St. Clair, and St. Clair ended up getting fouled. It's Gravette's 3rd foul of the quarter. They're 2 away from getting Providence to the bonus, which is their goal. So St. Clair to inbound, guarded by Jeffries. Jeffries tips it. It's up in the air, intercepted by McCarthy. Gives it back to Jeffries. Almost went out of bounds. And looks like Matt Bush is going to want a timeout here with 1:05 to go. We're going to take one with him. You're listening to Gravette Lions basketball on GHS TV radio.
Man, I dig inner monologues. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, look, a fillet of fish just sitting here in my mind being all delicious. Hey!
That's my sandwich.
What? How did you get in my inner monologue?
Door's open. Give it back.
Man, get your own invisible sandwich.
Any day is a great day for a filet of fish sandwich. And right now at McDonald's, you can get 2 filet of fish sandwiches for only $3.33. For limited time only, prices and participation may vary.
Oh, you haven't tried the KFC dunked wings? So you must be Sarah then. Sarah has no short-term memory. She was gonna get some wings when she forgot her wallet at home. But then she forgot why she went home. Also, she didn't know where home was. And why is she in Istanbul when she lives in Kyalami? She doesn't know. But she does know that she will one day taste the dunked wings. She has an excuse. If you're not her, then you have no excuse. Get the KFC dunked wings for only $21.90. KFC, so good.
You love chocolate.
Chocolate.
You love M&Ms.
Oh, yes.
But your tastes have grown up, and you're just not wild about super sweet milk chocolate. So you...
We're back here. JD Beam will be inbounding it for Gravette. He kicks to Holden Jeffries, who gives it to Keegan McGee. Looking, directing traffic. Looking to pass it. He does to Jackson Harp, who has the ball. 55 seconds to go. They got to make something happen. McGee drives baseline, shoots a floater. It's short. Rebounded by Alberty, and he is fouled by McGee. That's Gravette's 4th foul. Fugate will check into the game for Kimbrough. 49 seconds to go here. Bankston will be the inbounder. 54-46 Patriots lead here. They're trying to hang on. As Gravette trying to make a late comeback. They give it to Fugate, though he was wide open. JD Beam is going to come and foul Fugate and send him to the free throw line finally. 47 seconds to go here. I think Kimbrough's going to check back into the game here. He's going to go for the shooter, which is Fugate. First shot is up, and it's short. So Fugate misses his first one, short off the front iron. His second shot is up and good. So Kimbrough's going to check into the game for Fugate. It's 55-46, 47 seconds to go. Keegan McGee is going to roll it to JD Beam, who picks it up around half court. Passes it to Holden Jeffries. JD Beam with the ball now. 40 seconds to go. Jeffries looking. Going to drive into the middle down to McCarthy, who goes up. It's no good. Rebound by... It's going to be a rebound by Bankston. McCarthy fouls him. So it'll be Bankston going to the free throw line with 31 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. So Bankston here will shoot 2. His first shot is up, and it's good. So it's 56-46. Providence makes the lead 10 now with 31 seconds. Bankston about to shoot his second free throw. It is up, and it's the same thing, but it looks like we got a lane violation, no basket. So that free throw does not count. So it's still a 10-point lead here. Keegan McGee will inbound out to JD Beam. Nope, just kidding. It's Holden Jeffries who comes up, and he loses the ball, regains it though. He's driving in the middle like crazy, jumps up for a layup. The shot is no good. It's rebounded by St. Clair, and he is fouled with 22 seconds. Now he's going to go to the free throw line. And St. Clair's going to go to the line and shoot 2. His first shot is up. It's no good. Goes off the back iron. Lead's still at 10 for Providence. This one is getting really close to being out of reach, though. His second shot is up and good. So it's 57-46. McGee going to roll it. JD Beam's going to pick it up at the three-point line. 20 seconds to go. McGee hands off to JD Beam, who drives baseline. Tries to kick it back out to McGee. McGee bobbles it. He catches it, though, goes up for the layup, but good. It's 57-48. Clock's ticking 7 seconds. And looks like the Lions are just not going to foul. Providence going to let the clock run out. And the final buzzer sounds. This one is over. Gravette's undefeated season is cut. They have their first loss. They're now 7-1. Providence improves to 4-2. The final score, Providence wins this one by 12 points over the Lions. Thank you for listening to this broadcast of Lion basketball on GHS TV Radio. We'll see you next time.
Taking a family of 5 to the amusement park can cost a small fortune.
Oh, yeah. So to save some money, we thought, hey, let's bring the amusement park to us.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, step right up, young man. Are you ready to ride the Wacky Waterfall?
That's just the bathtub with the shower head running.
Nope, it's the Wacky Waterfall.
It's the shower, Dad.
Waterfall.
Wacky.
There's an easier way to save. To get a free rate quote, go to geico.com. Then buy online, over the phone, or at your local Geico office.
Flo here from Progressive to tell you how you get more than great savings with us. You get customer service access through our mobile app, online chat, or by phone. That's a lot of ways I can